Attention business owners. If you are looking for office space, you really want to ask yourself a few questions when you're making that decision. One of the biggest ones is, what is the perfect location for my business? There's a lot of things to consider, but one of the most important ones to start with is, what location would be convenient for my clients or my customers? So you have to ask yourself, if you're the sort of business that relies on walk-in traffic or people are coming in a lot to your office, you want to ask yourself, where are your customers? I'm sure you can do a demographic search within your billing and kind of figure out where your customers are coming from. On the other side of that, if your clients never come into your office space, then you don't necessarily have to be as concerned with being a convenient location for them. That can free you up to make a decision, in a completely different direction. So the first thing you want to ask is, are my clients and my customers coming into my space frequently? And if so, where do I need to be convenient for them? The second consideration is, what location would be convenient for you and your key employees? All the time, I have clients who will lease office space in an area that's very far from their home just because that's always where they've had office space, or they feel like that's where they need to be, or they feel like that's where their competitors are. And what they don't realize is that, they could very easily lease office space closer to home, which could cut down on their commute, make their life a little easier. I think that people really undervalue how nice it is to have office space nearby. And as the business owner, it's your right to think about what is best for you and your own personal happiness. On top of that, you also want to think about key employees. Now, if you have a few key employees that are all clustered around a certain area, and you know that having an office space close to them will make their lives easier, if they're key employees and you really need them, you might want to consider putting an office in that location. The trap to watch out for is sometimes the most vocal employees are not necessarily long-term employees, and they really want to be in a certain area, and then you might sign a lease and they might not even be there halfway through the lease. So really think about a location that's going to be convenient for you and your key employees. Thirdly, you want to weigh perception against cost. All the time I have clients say, hey, I need to be on this street because this is the nicest street and it has to be a beautiful office building. And then, like we alluded to earlier, you find out that their clients never even come into the office. They don't see that beautiful lobby and all those amenities. All they know is that they have your email, and if they had to come into the office, they could. But I think what you really want to do is take a step back and say, is the exterior perception and the location of my office important to my clients and the people I do business with? And on the flip side of that, you want to think about, hey, could I put my office somewhere that's a little more affordable, and will that actually deter clients or make them think less of my business? You can go too far in the other direction, where you end up leasing in a building that doesn't look very nice, or it's in an area of town that's a little tougher, maybe people are concerned about for security reasons. You could go to the other extreme, and then your clients might start to think a little bit less of you in that sense too. So it's really a game of tug of war between, what is the nicest space that I need to have for my clients versus what's a good value space that I can have if my clients don't actually care about what my office space looks like. A lot of times we get caught up on what the exterior of a building looks like, when in reality you spend most of your time within your space. So you could think about doing a really nice remodel or having a really beautiful office space that's maybe not within the shiniest building. If your clients don't really come in, then might as well try and save yourself the money. So these are a few things just to think about when you're out looking for office space. If you found any value in this video, please hit subscribe. It's going to help me. I'm putting out one video a week, and it's a series to help business owners make informed decisions about their commercial real estate. Thank you so much for listening to the video. Have a great rest of your week.